So yeah, that was me at school. I genuinely thought I was Lara Croft. I don't know why I was dressed like that, but I remember kind of people shaming me a little bit for wearing short shorts. Because I was self-conscious about the size and shape of my body, the only way I was getting appreciated for it was off guys and people thinking it was sexy. So I would kind of dress in a sexy manner to pretend that I was confident about my body. And that led to like slut shaming a little bit. And I remember walking down school, people being like, well, you're a slut, or get your tits out, and all that stuff. But I also was dressing because I thought that's what I had to be. Because if you've got that body, then surely you have to be sexy. And if that's what you're getting valued and appreciated for, you kind of use that to figure out, oh, maybe that's how I should feel about myself. The advice I would give to myself at that age would be that you are so much more than your body. Don't listen to anyone else's opinions of you. Stay confident and true in yourself, and just don't ever feel peer pressured or to look a certain way. And I said I like fashion. What's really special about this picture is like I didn't give a... At that age, you have no insecurities. You are just being you, having the best time, going horse riding with some cute horses that want to eat the apples. But I think the thing to remember is like there, you're just pure, you're innocent, you have absolutely zero insecurities because you haven't been taught to have insecurities yet. I give myself advice at this age would be just keep having fun. Keep just trying to be you and be a child. Don't worry about growing up too quick. And yeah, keep rocking that clashing print. Looks great. Yeah, I remember this time when I was modeling, like even now I look at that photo, I remember being so hung up on the fact that you could see that shadow, so it made me look like I had a big stomach. But as you can see, I am tiny there. Like I'm certainly much smaller than I am now. Probably like a US 2 or 4. And I was still too big for the modeling industry, and I just remember seeing that photo and being like, why do I have a big stomach? Like, can they airbrush it out? Like, you know, how can I change that about myself? So I would say to myself, just stop. Like, stop torturing yourself, stop torturing your body. You are fine just the way you are good enough. And no matter if anyone else is saying that you need to change, don't. That was a really fun one, and I kind of lied a little bit because they were like, oh, are you confident in roller skates? I was like, yes, I'm amazing. Do you want me to see like backflips or something in them? But I will always just go for it and then just try and like fake it till you make it sometimes. And I remember actually I was not great at roller skating. Again, this shoot, looking back on it, I'm looking at it and I can't believe I was ever that slim. Whew, my arms right now are bigger than those thighs. Yay! Okay, this is like, there's so many emotions to this photo because as you can see, I am just living my best life. I am just finally at a point of being confident and just happy in my own skin, not giving a crap what anyone else thinks. And so that was a really special moment, and I know this photo definitely like made an impact. And there was another airy photo where I was like twisting and you could see my rolls, and that got a really huge reaction from people saying that I've never seen anything like this in a lingerie campaign before. And I was like, what? Like stomach rolls? Like, doesn't everyone get those when they sit down? But it's these kind of images that people needed to see that they hadn't, which is kind of terrifying when you think about it. I want people to look at my images, and instead of wanting to look like me, I want them to feel as happy and confident as I do. Like, that's what I want people to see when they look at the images. Being real is good enough, and that's the best type of thing to spread.